This week in Disney news, Blizzard Beach is reopening soon with new offerings. We have more details on Jollywood Nights, new exclusive merch is coming, and I have the details on the discounts that could save you hundreds. Hi everyone, I'm Nelly and this is Park News Magic. Blizzard Beach is reopening on November 6th. Disney announced the water park will be back open and feature new snacks like this s'mores churro and a banana split churro. There will be Santa sightings, peppermint shakes, and cookie decorating for a limited time during the holiday season. The reopening of Blizzard Beach does mean Typhoon Lagoon is going to close. Ever since the pandemic, they've been operating only one park at a time and working on maintenance at the one that's closed. We don't know when Typhoon Lagoon will be back open next year, but this year, it did open around March. Don't forget, Disney is currently selling a water park seasonal pass that is valid for whichever park is open at the time until May 24th, 2024. And it has no blackout dates and it's only $79. That is just $5 more than a regular one-day ticket. And the water parks are the only ones that have free parking and no park reservations are required. Hollywood Studios has released new information about Jollywood Nights. A lot of these are inspired by Latin food because they're going to be featuring Holiday Fiesta en la Calle over at Commissary Lane. There's going to be tacos, empanadas, rice pudding, and more. Disney says there will be Latin holiday music and decor to go along with these dishes and drinks that are inspired by Latin holiday traditions. I'm Hispanic, I love our holiday traditions, and I love Hollywood Studios, so incorporating all that together is going to make me so happy. There's also going to be new funnel cake flavors, sliders, bao buns. Definitely looking forward to that. Of course, there's going to be turkey dishes and cranberry drinks, but my favorite thing has to be these adorable sugar cookies that look like Gertie the dinosaur. I'm a huge Gertie fan. I'm also looking forward to the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club, what Disney's calling a swingin' celebration in the courtyard of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Check out some of the drinks that are going to be offered there. All of these are available for purchase. So far, we haven't heard of any freebie snacks at this event like at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party over at Magic Kingdom. Now let's get on to the details about how certain things at this event will work. If you want to pop into the Hollywood Brown Derby for the event-exclusive Jazzy Holidays Lounge, there will be a mobile walk-up list you can join via the My Disney Experience app or by scanning a QR code located in the restaurant's lobby. After requesting a spot, once there's space for your party, you'll be notified to go in. As for rides during Jollywood Nights, we now know that the park will be using a virtual queue for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. If you're going to be watching the Candlelight Processional over at EPCOT this year, you definitely want to check out these dining packages that are now available to book online. For a fixed price, these dining packages allow you to have lunch or dinner and also get guaranteed seating for each person in your party for the special Christmas event at Epcot on select days. That means no waiting for hours in line to get a seat to watch your favorite celebrity narrate the Christmas story. There are 8 Epcot restaurants to choose from and 3 show times, 5:15, 7, or 8:30 p.m. Advanced reservations are highly recommended, and remember you can book these 60 days out. If you wait until the day of and don't find a dining package you want, there will be a limited number of same-day dining packages available at Regal Eagle Smokehouse. You can't get this one on the app. You have to show up and ask a cast member if they have any availability. Even though we're about 2 weeks away from Walt Disney World transforming into a winter wonderland, they're still releasing some new fall treats. Take a look at these fun snacks that just arrived at Epcot. There's pumpkin spice caramel popcorn, cinnamon cookie popcorn, a mini witch caramel apple, a Mickey pumpkin caramel apple, maple bacon caramel cupcake, pumpkin spice cupcake, a pumpkin spice butter bar, and a maple caramel square. You can find these over at the Germany Pavilion and World Showcase. Guests will soon be able to use MagicBands on the Disney Dream. And why the air quotes? Because on land they're calling them MagicBands, but at sea apparently they call them Disney Band Plus instead of MagicBand Plus. But they're the same thing. You can take the ones that you have from the parks and take them on the ship and they'll work just the same. Starting November 20th, guests will be able to use these aboard the Disney Dream cruise ship. They're available for pre-order right now, and if you do that, you will have more options to choose from and get your name printed on the back of the band. While the Disney Dream is the latest to allow the use of these bands, it is already available on the Disney Wish, Disney Fantasy, and Disney Magic. In Disney Plus news, we now know when season 2 of the Santa Clauses is going to premiere. Mark your calendars for Wednesday, November 8th, because we are getting not 1, but 2 episodes that day. The show's second season focuses on Scott Calvin trying to train his son Cal so he can take over as Santa Claus after struggling to find a replacement last season. But now there's a character called Mad Santa that claims he is the rightful Santa, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Let me warn you right now for this next one, if you don't like bugs, please skip over this. Disney Plus is going to release a brand new show, and yes, it's all about the real Bugs Life. Disney Plus is going to debut an original series by National Geographic called It's a Real Bugs Life. Of course, inspired by Disney's animated film A Bug's Life, and we have a release date. It's gonna be coming to Disney Plus on Wednesday, January 24th. Now let's get to the merch. Disney just shared a preview of the Run Disney merch coming for the 2023 Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend in just about 2 weeks. We see a lot of familiar characters like Figment, Mirabel, Alice and the Cheshire Cat, Cogsworth, and even Mrs. Potts. There will be a special Loungefly and Corksicle available. Run Disney participants can purchase these during the Run Disney Health and Fitness Expo at ESPN Wide World of Sports on November 2nd through the 4th at specific times that I've posted on my website, parknewsmagic.com. A virtual queue will be used on the first day of this shopping event only. If you pre-ordered merch during your Run Disney registration, you pick it up at the arena as well. Same rules apply. You need to enter the virtual queue to enter on Thursday, or just wait in line Friday or Saturday. One of my favorite perks for annual pass holders is back. We can now use our discount on Shop Disney online. Right now, pass holders get 25% off select merchandise through October 29th. If you have your annual pass linked to your My Disney Experience account, you can use the code WDW25 on your order for that 25% off. It may not work on all items, like you definitely can't use it for lightsabers. And I know that because my husband tried that the other night. But seeing as we usually are not allowed to use our annual pass holder discount online anyways, I'm actually really excited when this offer comes back. It's a great time to buy Spirit jerseys and ears, I can definitely tell you that. Here's another great offer. If your order is $150 or greater, you can get a free Disney 100 Steamboat Willie mini Lego set. Just type in the word gift into the area that says add promotion code, and that's it. Speaking of Shop Disney, the 2000s collection just dropped. We've got a Princess and the Frog Loungefly featuring Lewis, a Bolt Magic Band Plus, an Yzma plush, and a Pixar pin set, including pins of Boo, Nemo, Buzz Lightyear, and Edna Mode. And lastly, ears based on the movie Enchanted. And I say it like that because the way they were marketed is Enchanted Ear Headband, and I thought that was just an adjective they were using to describe the ears, not the name of the actual movie, because it did not scream Giselle to me when I first saw them. D23 Gold members are in for a special treat. Shop Disney is releasing some exclusive Halloween pins just for members. There's a Hocus Pocus 30th anniversary pin featuring Billy's tombstone. The iconic Town Square Jack-o'-lantern from Halloween Town is on the movie's 25th anniversary pin, and the Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary pin has 0 on it. Each of these pins are a limited run of 1,500 each. These drop on Shop Disney website on Tuesday, October 24th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and head over to parknewsmagic.com for more details on prices, dates, and times for everything that we just talked about. And also make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at parknewsmagic.